too.
Yeah, I don't know. I like doing play-by-play sometimes, and the game has started.
So I guess you know what that means. It's the Shaftman play-by-play action hour.
All right, here we go. Shaft hours. Nova with a puck. Gonna take it behind his net here. Gonna look to set up some hockey plays. Sends it down to Eamon. Over to Ling on the crease, but Redslayer coming in with a D, able to pick that up and give it to Tanks. And Tanks is going to break out of the zone. He's got 3 in the slot, but just misses. Just misses the tip of the stick there, looking for a one-timer or some sort of play. And now in the corner, Eamon, not sure how to say that name. He's going to try and play it out, but Redslayer is going to dump it back in, and Linguini going to pick it up. A lot of throwing the puck around aimlessly here, back and forth between the two teams so far, as Redslayer is going to try and do something, but nope, he's just going to dump it in again, and Nova's going to collect it behind the net. No pressure from the other team, so he's going to be free to give it away to 3, I guess.
Oh. Yeah.
Blue team picking it up. Linguini's got it here. He's going to look for something. He's got some moves. Nope. Redslayer is going to steal it away, and he's going to also give it away. Just lots of giveaways here, guys. Is this CHL or is this Pro League?
Ooh, the burns from Shaft. Oh, brutal. And Rez is saying pause, please, as well. That's on them. Last time I paused the game, it didn't go so well. And it was also an Aces game. Ooh. Oh, what a save by Perp there. Yep. Unbelievable.
King Louis staying solid as we finally get the pause here.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
What do you think is going on? What do you think Nova's team is talking about right now? What's the strategy?
That's a good question. You know what? I won't even pretend to think or say I know what they're talking about as far as strategy goes. Maybe they're just yelling at each other to not miss on those passes. Other than that, goalie doesn't carry his possession. Maybe they're just yeah, I don't know. You might be able to provide some better insight on what they're talking about.
No way, Shaft. I think that was spot on. They're probably just mad at each other. I know that could be what goes on. You know, Linking's young. He's still developing mentally, physically. He's probably a little bit more agitated. So is Tanks too. So, you know, it's the young boy wonders going at it right now. Tanks and Linking, but unable to find 3 there. 3 and Tanks are actually a really strong dynamic duo so far in the CHL. Both of them are averaging 2 points a game, or a little over 2 points a game, to be fair. So they're going to be looking to notch some points here. Perp not giving up anything though.
Nope. King Louis, Perp looking very solid in the net so far. 2 shots to 0 so far in this game, so not much going on. As in first shot of the game against Meeple Mart, and he didn't get fooled by that one. Not even close.
Not even close, baby. Yeah. 1:20 left to go. Goza calling me a pedophile, which is kind of funny considering Goza, but that's just chat things. Ling now carrying it in, give it to 3. Like you said, there's a lot of giveaways. They're really kind to each other. It's just like, nah, you take a shot. No, you take a shot. 3 in Tanks fighting along the crease, but what a steal by 3 there, but unable to make anything of it. And
yeah, again, not able to make much on the opportunities here. Finally, a nice little breakout pass from the goalie to Eamon, but Tanks is on it. So we got a 2-on-1 here. Tanks in 3 up on Meepo, but he missed the pass again.
Oh.
Able to collect it to himself, coming back from the boards here. So Tanks still with the puck, trying to make something happen, and he gives it away to Eamon, trying to give it to 3. But 3 is going to outclick Eamon, however you say that. And nope, he's got beaten by Linguini, and Linguini had somewhat of a breakaway there, but he passed it back to Nova, looking to set something up. They have the zone. Linguini, he's looking at the crease, but Redslayer is not going to give him any time or space to make a play there, as he's going to try and break out of the zone.
Rez down to Tanks. Pass. Yeah, that's been the tail of the tape so far. Rez steals it, gives it to Perp. That's probably going to be the end of the period. They might go for one last rush, but nope. Perp just like, nope. And that's going to be it for the first. Great play-by-play by Shaftman. What an hour. And it's a tie game. 0 goals for each side. Only 3 shots in total. a much lower scoring game than the last one. We got shutouts across the board for both of these goalies, but not too many shots so far. So,
no, like you said, a total of 3 shots, so not much happened there. Linguini with leading in pickups with 10 so far, just 1 more than Tanks and 3, and Nova with the crown. So yeah, I guess we're gonna be looking to hopefully see some more completed passes and getting some more shots on net here, if this game is going to break open.
yeah, 3 now. Has the puck, but stolen by Amin or Carlito. Ling's got Carl if he wants him, but perfectly positioned right there. That was great. You know, sometimes the goalie might dash too far down, and then Ling can just shoot cross post, but Perp just dashed far enough that he's able to stay in a positive spot right there where there's not too much Ling could actually do.
And just as you say that.
Yep, rip. I cursed him. That's it. Yeah, in that situation, you need the defense to stand basically on top of Ling or cover the cross post, or that's going to happen. And Ling again scores. He scored every single game he's been in so far.
Pretty intense. Ling stepping up the game with the first goal here. Shots 4-2 and 3 taking a shot on Meepo, but Nova's there to collect it.
Tanks got a chance here. Great defensive play by Ling King to boost back.
Yeah, that was huge, creating this counterattack here, but that was broken up by Redslayer. So Redslayer is going to try and make something happen here. He's breaking out of the zone. What's he going to do? Is he going to skate with it? He's going to deke out Amin. Yep, sends a pass up to Tanks, but again, another faulty pass.
But what a beautiful rounded rink we've got to make that play possible. All part of the plan.
A rounded rink, the greatest gift to ZH since anything.
Yep. Yeah, best thing since sliced bread, basically. Ling can't click through everybody, but Carlito can. This is a chance. Ooh, you don't want to give Ling the puck back like that, but nothing comes of that. And res to 3. Still not a lot of shots from the Aces side. This could be their first one of the period, and it could be a goal. But Meep stands strong. That was great timing on the X, and the defense was there to pressure Tanks a shot.
Breakaway the other way.
Oh my God! What?
Oh, dirty. They got the evac from Perplex, but couldn't put it in the open net. As 3 comes with the counter, and Meepo with a huge save.
What a save! Even 3's got to respect that one. What a reaction out of him. Ling now.
Oh.
Perp stands tall. You do not want to be sharked by Ling. Not when you're already down. Ling comes for the super clicks, but can't control it. Tanks got it. It's gonna be looking for res probably, maybe, or just ignore him and go for 3. Unable to land that pass. It's been the story for them all game so far.
Yeah, lots of failed passes. A little bit more action in the second period here with a minute left to go. 1-0 game, 5-4 the shots. Carlito on the crease, but the defense is there. Linking is going to try and get this out, but nope, Tanks has got it. Nope, nobody's got it. In the corner again. Redslayer is going to pick it up, collect it, and pass it out to 3, but Carlito is going to do it right back again. Back and forth, back and forth. How many times are they going to do these broken plays today?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day for them if it keeps up. I mean, really, this game should be 2-0 after that ridiculous little mishap in front of the net where Carlito, I think, saved Ling's goal.
Yep.
So now they're trying to make amends for that. I mean, if the Titans lose by 1, then they'll be kicking themselves. But
yeah, definitely.
But they've been playing really solid on defense, not giving up anything. Like, that counts as a shot, but let's be real here. It was not a shot. Yeah.
So, yeah, this second period is going to wind down here. Ling with the final chance of the period. Is he going to make something of it? In all alone.
Ooh, Rez with the clicks. Could have made something happen there, but not enough.
Nope. Ling with the crown.
Yeah, Ling, well-deserved crown that just been on fire the entire CHL. Tanks and 3 are going to need something. 3's at a -6. Just like on 12 receptions, that's just 6 giveaways. I mean,
yeah. So pretty much half the time he's giving the puck up.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because when you're offense, that usually happens, but you need to get a goal or you're going to lose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Nova now gives it to Meepo. Might give it back to Nova. Just time consuming there. Safe, secure. Nova looking for Carlito behind the net, but Rez gets it. 3 now. He's gonna want Tanks on the cross crease shot. Unable to get through Ling and Nova though. Ling now always a threat. Gets past Tanks now.
Looking very threatening.
I'm feeling threatened, but 3 able to save the day there. That's a very important click his team needs. Nova boosts out of the way for him and buries it. That was such a small hole. That's really gross, but
that was huge by 3, stepping up huge all the way from the defensive zone. He clicks out Ling, I believe that was, to save a possible goal on the net, and then he counters it and puts it in the own net. That was huge. That
was a huge play, and Pert makes a big save for his team that they need.
So yeah, this game's starting to get a little more interesting here. Tie game, 6-6 to shots. Carlito with a big steal off 3 there. Passes over to Linking. He's going to look at the net, but that's a simple shot for Perplex to save. And he's going to dish it off to Res Slayer here. Passes off the top board.
3 has just Nova to beat. He gets the dash from Nova preemptively. 3, unable to just beat Carlito on the clicks there. Unfortunate for the Aces, but they're up on the board with 2.5 minutes left. The next team that scores very likely wins in this defensive game.
Yep. Very good call for sure. Next goal is going to be a game changer.
Let's just hope for our sake it doesn't go to overtime. I mean shootout, because I'm not a. This league has not been kind to shootouts.
What do you mean?
In one situation, they tried to the Aces tried to change their lineup in the middle of the shootout, so we forfeited them. And then in like the next series they played, like the next games they had, the other team asked for a pause, and so we gave them a pause during the shootout. But the game is bugged where if you pause as caster, the timer on the shot still goes on, so the guy didn't get to shoot because we paused it, so we had to remake it, and it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sounds like an exuberant amount of fun.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I guess that was what Tanks and Elder were arguing about a couple of days ago. They were fighting about like shootout lineups.
Probably that sounds about right. But now with a minute passed, still no goals, very few shots. Just a defensive game, and Tanks, if he could have gotten that to 3, that could have done it. But
yeah, big defensive battle here. Lots of clicks, lots of shot blocks, lots of missed passes. So it's a tie game here. You know what? This just might go to overtime unless we get a game breaker in the last minute. Carlito trying to go at the net there, but again, the defense was very strong. Tanks in his own corner is going to give a break.
Oh! Just barely misses it. That could have been huge. That is just a stroke of bad luck for the Aces. That could have been huge for them.
Could have been, but he missed.
Yeah, and again!
Again.
My voice can't take it. They're just so close. That's 2 times now that they were able to beat the defense! Oh my god, the Aces! Just unable! Oh, so close, but that doesn't count. Only in horseshoes.
Only in horseshoes.
I don't even know if that's the right saying. I haven't heard that in such a long time, but
I've never heard that before. But it works. Why not?
Yeah, sure. Only in horseshoes. It's probably wrong. I don't doubt that, but that's it. That's going to be the end of regulation in the CHL. There are no points awarded for losing in overtime or shootout, so this is all or nothing at this point.
That is hard. That is tough. No points for overtime or shootout. Ling with the crown still. 65 points, only one goal for the crown. That's the kind of game it's been here, ladies and gentlemen, today.
Yeah.
3 with the most pickups and the biggest minus on the night.
Yeah, but 3 got that really clutch goal the team needed and was very close to putting another 2 chances away. But let's be real here that this was the Titans' game to win. When they could have scored, but Carlito just blocked Ling's shot. So this is the Titans need to win here, or they're going to be kicking themselves for the next series. Tanks now fighting Ling for it. You do not want Ling to get the puck in overtime. And back and forth, pat statting at its finest. Or stat padding, rather. And Meep makes a good save every time he gets shot at in overtime. It is very do or die clutch. Your palms are sweaty.
Throwing up mom spaghetti.
Oh, no doubt. And Rez does the post bounce there. Very interesting plays. Let's see if either of these teams choke. Tank's just lobbing that up to 3. He's going to fight Link for it. Unable to beat him there.
Ling, he's got Carlito. Carlito spinning, and nothing came of it again. The defense way too strong in this game. Tanks on the top boards, has 3 kind of, but the defense is blocking the lane there again. So you see, this is the kind of situations where teams are trying to force a pass through the defense. It's been happening all game. Instead of using the third man who's open to create open space. That's kind of what should be happening, but I don't think I ever really see that in ZH hockey. Nova, third man with the puck, and he shoots it right into the defense again instead of trying to create a play with an open man, and that is the end of overtime. Overtimes go by quickly.
They do. Oh boy, I have to manually do the camera here. Tanks is in alone on Meep because it's a shootout, but Meep's unable to get up top post. You know, that shootouts feel like they're very long and skaters have a huge edge on it, and just Meep unable to cover everything. Can I zoom in really cool? I can. It's do or die. Carlito needs a score here. He waits for the force field, but Perp! What a stop. The beast is unleashed. Big save by him. 3 can really help his team out. He does! And now we're gonna jam out this T-Swift for a little bit now.
Big points on the line here. Nova's got to put it in the net.
He's got to. His team is in deep need of a goal.
Trying to play the waiting game.
He does. Yep. Just like that. Now we need a big stop out of Meepo Mart. Perp, this is the guy that you want shooting if you need a save. Basically their goalie. And Meep makes the wrong guess. That's going to be do or die now for these Titans.
Nope.
Ling, if they miss, they do. If they get all... Nope, no they don't. That's going to be it. That's GG for them. Lol. Yeah, it's done. They're being a little cheeky here. This stuff doesn't matter. There's no way mathematically the other and yeah. And Aces take this one. All 4 of their shooters score. Nova loses. Isn't that great, folks?